Get ready for an incredible adventure. We are going back to the moon. This is not science fiction. This is the Artemis program. NASA and its partners are leading the way. The last time humans walked on the moon was in 1972. Now, over 50 years later, we are returning with bigger goals. The Artemis program is more than just a few visits. It's about establishing a permanent presence on the moon. This time we're not just planting a flag and coming home. We're building a future. We're going to live, work, and learn on the lunar surface. This is the next giant leap for humanity. In 1969, the Apollo missions captivated the world. Neil Armstrong's first steps on the moon were a historic achievement. It was a race to the moon, driven by the Cold War rivalry. The Artemis program is different. It's about collaboration, not competition. We're working with international partners and private companies. This is a global endeavor for the benefit of all humankind. This time, we're going to the moon to stay. We'll build a base camp on the surface. Astronauts will live and work there for extended periods. The moon will become a testing ground for technologies and strategies for future missions to Mars and beyond. To get to the moon and stay there, we need powerful new spacecraft. This is not just about reaching our closest celestial neighbor, it's about establishing a sustainable human presence on the lunar surface. NASA has designed the Space Launch System, the most powerful rocket ever built. This rocket is a game changer, capable of carrying heavy payloads and providing the thrust needed to break free from Earth's gravity. Imagine a rocket taller than the Statue of Liberty. Standing at 322 feet, the Space Launch System is a marvel of modern engineering. The SLS will carry the Orion spacecraft, which is designed to take humans farther into space than ever before. Orion is like a spaceship from a science fiction movie, but it's very real and very capable. Orion can carry up to 6 astronauts on missions to deep space. It has a crew module for living and working, ensuring that astronauts have the space and resources they need for long-duration missions. The spacecraft also includes a service module for propulsion and life support, which is crucial for maintaining the health and safety of the crew during their journey. Additionally, Orion is equipped with a launch abort system for safety. This system can quickly propel the crew module away from the rocket in case of an emergency during launch. But that's not all. We're also building the Lunar Gateway, a space station that will orbit the moon. This gateway will serve as a hub for astronauts traveling to and from the lunar surface. The Lunar Gateway will be a critical component of our lunar exploration strategy, providing a staging point for missions to the moon and beyond. It will support long-term human exploration and scientific research, helping us to better understand our place in the universe. The Gateway will also facilitate international collaboration, bringing together the best minds from around the world to push the boundaries of space exploration. This is an exciting time for space exploration, and the new fleet of spacecraft will play a pivotal role in our journey to the moon and beyond. With these advancements, we are not just visiting the moon, we are building the future of human space exploration. Section 4. Missions to the Moon and Beyond. The Artemis program is NASA's ambitious plan to return humans to the moon and eventually send astronauts to Mars. This program is a series of missions that will build upon each other, each one more complex and challenging than the last. The Artemis program is a series of missions that will build upon each other. The ultimate goal is to establish a sustainable human presence on the moon, which will serve as a stepping stone for future missions to Mars and beyond. Each mission is meticulously planned to test new technologies and gather crucial data. Each mission will bring us closer to our goal of a sustainable presence on the moon. This includes building habitats, testing life support systems, and developing techniques for using lunar resources. The knowledge gained from these missions will be invaluable for future deep space exploration. Artemis 1 was an uncrewed test flight of the SLS rocket and Orion spacecraft. This mission was crucial for testing the performance of the Space Launch System and the Orion spacecraft in the harsh environment of space. It provided valuable data that will inform future missions. It orbited the moon and returned to Earth, demonstrating the capabilities of our new spacecraft. The success of Artemis 1 was a significant milestone, proving that our systems are ready for the challenges of deep space travel. Next up is Artemis 2. This mission will be the first crewed flight of the Artemis program. The crew will include astronauts who will test the spacecraft's systems in space and ensure everything is ready for future missions. This mission will carry a crew of astronauts on a trip around the moon. They will travel farther into space than any human has gone in nearly 50 years, testing the spacecraft systems and gathering data for future missions. It will be the first crewed mission to venture beyond low Earth orbit since the Apollo era. This mission will pave the way for future lunar landings and help us understand the challenges of deep space travel. Then comes the big one, Artemis 3. This mission will be a historic moment in space exploration. It will be the first time humans have landed on the moon in over 50 years. This is the mission that will land the first woman and the next man on the moon. They will conduct scientific research, explore the lunar surface, and gather samples that will help us understand the moon's history and resources. They will explore the lunar South Pole, a region believed to hold water ice. This water ice could be a vital resource for future missions, providing drinking water, oxygen, and even rocket fuel. The discoveries made during Artemis 3 will be crucial for the future of human space exploration. Section 5. The Moon, a stepping stone to Mars. The moon has always fascinated humanity, serving as a beacon in the night sky and a symbol of mystery and wonder. But beyond its beauty, the moon holds immense potential for scientific discovery and exploration. Why are we going back to the moon? This question has intrigued many, and the answer lies in the moon's unique position in our solar system. It's not just about revisiting a place we've been before, it's about leveraging the moon as a critical platform for future space endeavors. The moon is a treasure trove of scientific discovery. Its surface is covered with ancient rocks and soil that have remained largely unchanged for billions of years. By studying these materials, scientists can gain insights into the history of our solar system. It holds clues about the early solar system and the formation of planets. The craters and mountains on the moon's surface are like a time capsule, preserving evidence of cosmic events that shaped our planetary neighborhood. By studying the moon, we can learn more about our own planet Earth. The geological processes that occurred on the moon can provide a comparative basis for understanding similar processes on Earth. But the moon is also a stepping stone to Mars. Its proximity to Earth makes it an ideal testing ground for technologies and strategies that will be crucial for human exploration of deeper space. It's a place where we can test technologies and strategies for human exploration of deep space. From life support systems to habitat construction, the moon offers a relatively accessible environment to refine these critical technologies. We can learn how to live and work on another celestial body. Establishing a sustainable human presence on the moon will teach us valuable lessons about long-duration space missions and the challenges of living in a harsh, remote environment. The moon has resources that we can use. Its surface is rich in materials that could support human life and fuel further exploration. Water ice can be extracted and converted into rocket fuel. This resource is particularly valuable because it can be used to produce oxygen and hydrogen, essential components for sustaining life and powering spacecraft. This means we can use the moon as a refueling station for missions to Mars and beyond. By establishing a lunar base, we create a launch pad for deeper space exploration, making the dream of reaching Mars and other distant destinations more achievable than ever before. Section 6. International Collaboration, a Global Effort. The Artemis program is not just an American endeavor, it's a global effort. International partners like the European Space Agency, the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, and the Canadian Space Agency are playing key roles. This collaboration is not just about sharing the cost of space exploration, it's about sharing the knowledge and experience. By working together, we can achieve more than we ever could alone. Private companies are also playing a vital role. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are developing innovative technologies that are making space exploration more affordable and accessible. Section 7. A New Era of Space Exploration. The Artemis program is more than just a return to the moon. It's the dawn of a new era of space exploration. It's about pushing the boundaries of human ingenuity and exploring the cosmos. It's about inspiring the next generation of scientists, engineers, and explorers. It's about showing what humanity can achieve when we work together towards a common goal. The future of space exploration is bright, and it all starts with the Artemis program. Get ready for an exciting journey.